What's going on, guys? It's me, Tekka. Today we're reviewing Eternals. Okay, let's get to it. Make sure, before we get on with the video, make sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it. Okay, my review on Eternals. It was a good movie. Nice seeing. It was a different route to Marvel. Completely different to the usual Marvel story we would usually have. I like that. But I'm a bit 50-50 with the movie. I think there was some parts where it was confusing. There were some parts where it was like, oh, I understand, because it was so different. It was, yeah. It's like you had one scene, then you were like, oh, I'm understanding this now. Then, oh, another scene, I'm confused again. But as the movie went on, you sort of started to understand the movie a lot more, which was good near the end. Especially when near the end of the movie, this middle of the movie, they started getting together. You started having a few people dying, which was sad. Only 2 Eternals, which was good. I was not wanting to lose all of them because there's new characters at the end of the day. We don't want to lose new characters straight away, do we? But yes, I definitely liked Ikaris. Was cool. It was sad to see him go at the end of the movie. I'm guaranteeing he's probably dead because he flew right into the friggin' sun. Ikaris was sick. I don't know the names exactly. I am a big Marvel fan, but I don't know some of the names. So I don't know if you would like to comment down below. I probably, when this is uploaded, I probably will know them. But yeah, I definitely think Salma Hayek was a good choice to play Ajak. I definitely think Angelina Jolie was a good choice for Thena. She played the role so well. Angelina Jolie is such a good actress. It was so cool to see her in a Marvel movie. It's going to be so cool to see her in the future of Marvel too. But you're probably wondering why it's 50-50. Why it's 50-50? Well, it's 50-50. Like I said, I just explained the majority of the good parts, what I liked. The negatives that I would say, I think not even newbies, I would say like people even that have watched Marvel for a while, it was a bit confusing. But like I said, as you got close to the end, you sort of started to understand about the Celestials, the Deviants. The Deviants have been there for 7,000 years. They managed to kill them all, but then they came back, and that's when, after the snap, and it sort of awoken them basically. And they're trying to stop the Celestial from being born basically, which ends up happening. The negatives I would say is I think it was too slow of a movie. The movie went way too slow. I felt like at the beginning it went back and forward into the past and the present, and it was sort of like, where am I at? Like, is this now or is this before? But yeah, that's one of the negatives. The negatives I would say is, I definitely would say it's too slow. But I think maybe the storyline was a bad choice. I think the storyline was okay, but I think they could have made a better sort of story. So hopefully in the next movie, as we saw, the Eternals will return in the credits. Hopefully, we see them return. Well, they are going to return, but hopefully they can get a comeback and make a great movie. As the first one, in my opinion, wasn't the best. I wouldn't go and see that in the cinema again. I'd probably wait till that's um, in on DVD or digital download. Because I like my DVDs. I still get DVDs to this day now, but I definitely will start getting digital. I just prefer having DVD because it's going to be there forever, ain't it? Plus, it's sort of a remembrance, a memory sort of thing. But yeah, that's the sort of negatives. I think actually one more as well. I would say I think they killed Ajax too quick. I think we had little scenes of Salma Hayek playing Ajax, but I definitely think they should have maybe sort of. I don't know. I think they should have maybe might put her in the movie a bit more, because I think it would have been nice to see how she is in the movie and like what she can do. I know she can heal. Yeah, it would be very cool to. It would have been cool to see her more. But sadly, we didn't. We got little memories, sort of past scenes of her. And may I say, bro, the people that I'm mostly worried about being the bad guys, like I know they won't, but one of them's Icarus is dead now, so we don't have to worry about him. Athena she's powerful. She's the goddess of war. But I do think she's a bit worrying because she can't control her powers at some stages. Because the thing is, the Celestial made the Eternals. They are droids. They're an intellectual droid, pretty much. He could switch them off, or he could switch like instant kill mode. He could switch to instant kill mode on to sort of. He could basically switch them on, and they could be bad. They could just turn bad. But I don't think he's allowed to do that. I think the Eternals have their place. And it wasn't just the 10 Eternals. It looks like there is more Eternals, and Athena and the others are going to look for them, which I'm definitely excited to see. But that's all I can cover about the movie at the moment, right now, I would say. But let's talk about the post-credit scene. Post-credit scene. Thanos' brother, Harry Styles, playing Thanos is the Royal Prince of Titan. I'm not gonna lie, and I might get hated for this. I think Harry Styles suits the role very much. I think he looks very good, and the suit, and I look forward to seeing him in the future of Marvel. But one thing is, you can't really say, "Oh, he's the best thing that's happened in Marvel," which he isn't. But he won't. He is going to be a good character to have, and I think the dynamic between him and the young Avengers, and maybe some of the old Avengers, might be cool, as it's Thanos' brother. Be interesting to see Gamora and Thanos' brother sort of go off. Maybe not have a fight, but maybe have a sort of an argument. Maybe I think that'd be a good interaction. Anyway, but also, I loved him in the suit. I think he's going to suit the role. I think he suits the role very much, and I might get hate for this, but that's my opinion, and we're allowed to have our own opinions for people out there. But yeah, I think that's a decent review, in my opinion. It was only a short video because I don't think you can do much off of a review. But yeah, I think my next few videos will be me, obviously, the Moon Knight trailer and the She-Hulk reaction and the Hawkeye official trailer reaction. Yeah, they will be out in the next couple of days. This should be releasing today on Sunday. I don't know exactly when, but it definitely will, I promise. It shouldn't take me too long. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is Tekka. Peace out.